Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Good evening.
আপনি কেমন আছেন?
Yeah, I am fine. How are you, boys?
I'm fine. Sir, alhamdulillah, sir.
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. Today,
Assalamualaikum, sir. Assalamualaikum, sir.
well, so hopefully you all are fine. I have already muted you all. And accordingly, as I do usually, let me unmute some of you. I'd like to unmute some of you. Okay. Then Arifin, unmute yourself. Sadi, unmute. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Asaf, unmute.
Yes, sir.
So today, we will read Active English Book 3. Okay. It's number 46. The Fire 2. We will read out a story today. The Fire 2.
Sir, what book or book 3?
English Book 3.
Book 3.
The Fire 2. The new hotel on fire.
Sir, Rajin. Sir, Rajin দাগাদাগি করেছে।
So what do you see there in the picture? Sadi,
Yes, sir.
what do you see in the picture?
I see the new hotel on fire.
In the picture, right?
Yes, sir.
Today we will read this story. Okay, page number 46. You got the book? Have you found that?
Yes, sir.
Sadi, have you found that?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Wait. So, should I read the story aloud to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You listen to me, okay? And if I ask any question to you, you will answer. The Fire 2. Our today's story is The Fire 2. You see, the fire is in Ready Street. Omar said to the man, the new hotel is on fire. I can see smoke coming out of the window. Please send a fire engine quickly. Yes, said the man. The new hotel is on fire. We know that. Someone has already telephoned us. Some fire engines have already gone. They will soon be there. Thank you very much for telephoning. You are a good boy. You tried to help. Please tell me your name and the name of your school. I shall write to your headmaster and tell him. Omar told the fireman his name and the name of his school. Then he and Uzma went outside. Look at the smoke and flames, said Uzma. I can feel the heat from here. Look at the roof. I can see some people waving their arms and shouting for help. They can't get down. Someone must save them. It's all right, said Omar. I can hear the fire engines coming. The firemen will save them. The sound came nearer and nearer. Then the children saw 2 fire engines coming down the street. A few minutes afterwards, another fire engine arrived. They stopped in a row in front of the fire building. The firemen jumped off. Some of them began to unroll the hoses. Others started the pumps. Soon they began to pump streams of water into the building.
সাথে সাথে আপনি যেগুলি থেকে প্রশ্ন বেশি আসবে বা যেগুলি খুবই গুরুত্বপূর্ণ সেগুলি একটু দাগাতে বলেন।
Yeah, of course. Now, so already I have finished reading the story to you. And now I want some of you to read the story again. To read the story loud out again, okay? So who wants to read the story out? Adi,
Yes, sir.
can you do that for all of us? I want you to read the story out.
Yes. I can read.
Okay, then you will start reading the story.
The
Please
fire.
listen to Sadi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you will start reading out.
The fire too. The fire is in pretty street. Omar said to the man, the new hotel is on fire. I can see smoke coming out of the window.
Sadi,
Please. Yes, sir.
Sadi, speak a little loudly. Read the story a little loudly, okay?
Yes, sir. The fire is in pretty street. Omar said to the man, the new hotel is on fire. I can see smoke coming out of the window. Please send a fire engine quickly. Yes, said the man. The new hotel is on fire. We know that someone has already telephoned us. Some fire engines have already gone. They will soon be there. Thank you very much for telephoning. You are a good boy. You tried to help. Please tell me your name and the name of your school. I shall write to your headmaster and tell him. Omar told the fireman his name and the name of his school. Then he and Uzma went outside. Look at the smoke and flames, said Uzma. I can feel the heat from here. Look at the roof. I can see some people waving their arms and shouting for help. They can't get down. Someone must save them. It's all right, said Omar. I can hear the fire engines coming. The fireman will save them. The sound came nearer and nearer. Then the children saw 2 fire engines coming down the street. A few minutes afterwards, another fire engine arrived. They stopped in a row in front of the building. The firemen jumped off. Some of them began to unroll the hoses. Others started the pumps. Soon they began to pump streams of water into the building.
Okay, thank you, Sadi, for your reading. You have really read it nicely. Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Okay, then I will ask you some questions in the light of this story. Okay, so you guys please be ready for answering the questions. Okay, so the fire is in Trady Street. Omar said to the man. Okay, so what is on fire?
The new hotel
The new hotel is on the fire.
The new hotel is on fire.
On fire.
Fire.
You don't use here the. Okay, on fire. The
Sir,
new hotel.
এখানে প্রশ্নে আছে which hotel
No, no.
was on fire. তাহলে এটা হবে the new
Where?
hotel was on fire.
Sadi, I am
Yes,
not
sir.
asking you seeing the questions. I am just questioning you only on the basis of the passage. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
sir.
not looking at the questions and asking you the questions. Okay. So the new hotel is on fire, right? So I can see smoke coming out of the window. So who can see smoke coming out of the window?
Omar can see the smoke coming out of the window. Omar
Fine.
can see
Okay.
smoke coming out the
Please
window.
send a fire engine quickly. Who told this? To whom? Who told this?
Omar?
Send a fire engine quickly.
Omar. Omar. Our fire is quickly.
Okay. So whom did Omar tell? Omar told the fireman. Told the fireman
Omar.
to send a fire engine quickly. You see there, yes, said the man, the new hotel is on fire. We know that. Someone has already telephoned us. So before Omar, so we can easily understand that Omar has telephoned the fireman. But before that, somebody else has telephoned the fireman. Okay. And that the fireman has already been informed of the fire in the new hotel, right? Some
Yes,
fire
sir.
engines have already gone. The fireman told Omar that some fire engines had already gone there. Okay. Someone has, then they will soon be there. So the fire engines sent to the place will be there very soon. Okay. Thank you very much for telephoning. Who thanked for telephoning? Who thanked Omar for telephoning?
The fireman thanked Omar for telephoning.
Okay. You are a good boy. You tried to help. Please tell me your name and the name of your school. Okay. So who is asking for the name and the name of the school?
The fireman.
The fireman is
Asking
asking Omar for his name and the name of his school. Okay. I shall write to your headmaster and tell him. So who shall write to Omar's headmaster?
The fireman will write to Omar's headmaster.
Right. So Omar told the fireman his name and the name of his school. Then he and Uzma went outside. Okay. After Omar had told the fireman of his name and his school's name, Omar and Uzma went outside, right?
Yes, sir.
Look at the smoke and flames, said Uzma. Okay. Who said? Who said to look at the smoke and flames? Uzma said, okay.
Uzma said, look
Right.
at the flames and say.
I can feel the heat from here. So who can feel the heat from here?
Omar can feel heat
No.
from here.
It's Uzma. Not Omar. Uzma can feel the heat from here. Look at the roof. I can see some people waving their arms and shouting for help. As the building was on fire, some people on the roof were waving their hands and shouting for help. Okay, so who can see them? It's Uzma, right? Uzma can see some people waving their arms and shouting for help. And at the same time, Uzma is pointing the roof to whom? To Omar. Okay. Uzma wanted to show Omar, okay, to the roof of the new hotel that some people were waving their hands there. Okay. They can't get down. Someone must save them. So Uzma was very worried, right? Uzma was very worried about the safety of some people there in danger. It's all right, said Omar. I can hear the fire engines coming. Okay, so who can hear the fire engines coming?
Omar can hear the fire engines coming.
Right. The firemen will save them. The firemen, as the fire engines are coming, so some firemen must be there, right? And they can help the people in danger to get down from the roof. Okay. The sound came nearer and nearer. Then the children, who are the children here?
Omar and Uzma.
Right. The children saw two fire engines coming down the streets. Okay. So firstly, they saw how many fire engines did they see firstly? Firstly, they saw two fire engines.
Two fire engines.
Right. Coming down the street. And a few minutes afterwards, so some few minutes later, what happened? Another
fire engine arrived.
Then tell me. Yes?
Fire engines mean fire truck, right?
Right. Then tell me, how many fire engines are there?
3.
There are 2 fire engines.
No. Firstly,
3.
there were 2 fire engines. And sometimes later, another
1 fire engine.
Another fire engine joined. Okay, so in total, there are 3 fire engines. Right. They stopped in a row in front of the building. So where did the fire engines stop?
The fire engines stopped in a row in front of the building.
In front of the building. Okay. The firemen jumped off. Some of them begin to unroll the hoses. What do you understand? Do you know the meaning of the hoses?
No, sir.
Hoses means water pipe.
Right, hoses means water pipe. Okay. So some of them, that means some firemen, what were they doing? They were unrolling the hoses, right? They were unrolling the hoses. Okay, so that, okay, water may come out of the pipe, right? When the pumps turns on. Okay, when the pumps or turn on. Okay, then other sister, the pumps, soon they begin to pump streams of water into the building. Okay, then let me ask you the following questions there, just below the passage. We have some questions, okay? Then tell me, which hotel was on fire?
The new hotel was on fire.
The new hotel, and what is the location of the new hotel?
The new hotel is in Pretty Street.
The new hotel in Pretty Street was on fire, okay? the new hotel, you see there. So I have answered all these questions for you. Okay. The new hotel in Pretty Street was on fire. Okay, the next question. What did Omar want the fireman to do? What did
the fireman to stop the fire?
To send a fire engine. First, Omar telephoned the fireman, right? At first, Omar telephoned the fireman and told him just to send an engine, to send a fire engine quickly, okay? Then what did the fireman tell Omar?
The fireman told Omar, yes, we know that. And someone told us that
right.
the hotel is on fire.
So the fireman told Omar, okay, see here how I answered the question in the screen. The fireman told Omar that some fire engines had already gone and they would soon be there. Some fire engines had already gone and they would soon be there.
Sir.
Yes.
I can see your screen share. আমি আপনার স্ক্রিন শেয়ারটা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে আমার স্ক্রিনে লেখা আসছে সুজিত রয়স has started screen share এইটুকু ধরে লেখা আসছে আর পুরো স্ক্রিন কালো হয়ে আসছে
Can you see the screen?
Yes sir, I can see it.
Oh, then maybe you have some issues, some technical issues, some network issues also. Sorry for that. Okay. Okay, somebody must take the screenshot. Okay, after I have finished answering all these questions, then
স্যার আপনি কি স্ক্রিনে অ্যানসারগুলো লিখতেছেন?
No, I have already made the answers for you and I asked someone to take the screenshot and share that in the group, but not right now. Okay, I will tell you when to take the screenshot. Wait. So Ryan, can you take the screenshot? Ryan, can you see me? I mean, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you will take the screenshot when I will tell you, okay? And after that, you will post the screen in the group, okay?
Okay, sir.
Then next, why did the fireman thank Omar?
The fireman thanked Omar for telephoning the fireman for helping.
Right. The fireman thanked Omar for telephoning him to inform of the fire in the new hotel, right? The fireman thanked Omar for telephoning him to inform of the fire in the new hotel. Okay. Then question number E. Why did the fireman want to know Omar's name?
The fireman wanted to know Omar's name because he told the fireman about the fire on Pretty Street.
Right. The fireman wanted to know Omar's name because he wanted to write headmaster of Omar's school about Omar. Okay. Do you agree with me? The fireman wanted to know Omar's name. Why? Because he wanted to write headmaster of Omar's school about Omar. Okay. About Omar for his telephoning. For his telephoning. Okay. Then question F. What could Uzma feel?
Uzma could feel the heat from the fire on new hotel.
Uzma could feel the heat of the fire. Uzma could feel the heat of the fire from the new hotel. Then, what could the children see on the roof?
The children saw few people waving their hands to
the fire
down.
on the new hotel.
The children could see some people waving their hands and shouting for help. Okay. Then what did Omar hear?
Omar heard the fire engines coming.
Omar heard. Okay. The past form of hear is heard. Omar heard the fire engines coming. Then last question. Why did the fire engines stop? I mean, how many, sorry, we have another question before the last one. That is, how many fire engines came?
3 fire engines came.
3 fire engines came.
Okay. Then why did the fire engines stop? Where did the fire engines stop?
The fire engines stopped in a row in front of the new hotel.
The fire engines stopped in a row in front of the new hotel. Okay. Okay. Ryan, can you take the screenshot here now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you take this, take the screenshot. Okay.
স্যার স্ক্রিন শেয়ারে কি শুধু এই হোটেলটার উপরে যে আগুন লাগছে সেটাই আছে?
Is it done, Ryan?
Yes, sir, it is done.
Okay, fine. So now we will go to chapter 16. Okay.
Sir, I think Sadi is muted. He cannot do something
Okay.
else.
Some of you have raised hand. So let me take the questions. Okay, Sadi, unmute.
গিয়েছিলাম স্যার এইটা আমি ল্যাপটপে স্ক্রিনশট নিছি এটা থেকে আমি মোবাইলে ব্লুটুথ দিয়ে নিয়ে পরে আমি গ্রুপে দিয়ে দেব এটা ফ্রেশ ছবি ওঠে ল্যাপটপে আমার
Okay. Then, okay, Faizan, do you have any question, Faizan? Faizan, unmute.
স্যার
Yes.
আমরা কি এখন ওয়ার্কশিট চ্যাপ্টার 16 তে যাব?
Right. Chapter 16.
ওকে
So, in chapter 16, question number 1, A. We have a passage and we have some blanks there in the passage. We need to fill in the blanks with the words above there, right? A passage. Yesterday, Gia woke dash at 7 o'clock. Then what might be the answer? We have put off, on, off, out, down, away. Yesterday, Gia woke up at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
It was still dark. Then
He got
off. বিছানা থেকে নামা. Off.
and
Double it.
turned on the light.
And turned on the light. He put on his shirt and
He put on his shirt and did out the buttons.
did up the buttons. Did up.
কিন্তু স্যার এইটা কিন্তু এই যে শূন্যস্থানটা অ্যাক্টিভ ইংলিশ ওয়ার্কবুকের চ্যাপ্টার 16 তে আছে এইটা
Okay. So we.
স্যার আমার নেট প্রবলেম ছিল তাই আমি শুনতে পাইনি কিছু।
Okay. Then did up the buttons. Do up. Do up means in Bangla botam lagano. Okay. Do up. So it should be in past form. Did up. Okay. Sajidul, do you have any question?
স্যার চ্যাপ্টার 16 এ যে গল্পটা ওইটার মধ্যে অ্যারিভড একটা শব্দ, ওইটার বাংলা কি মিনিং?
রাইজ উঠা উঠা, রাইজ উঠা,
সকালে উঠা।
রাইজ আছে না, রাইজ, রাইজের সিমিলার ওয়ার্ডই অ্যারাইজ।
Right.
অ্যারাইভড, অ্যারাইভড,
Arrive.
অ্যারাইজ আর রাইজ একই।
হ্যাঁ।
No, no. Arrive means to get to a place. Pouchano in Bangla.
Yes, sir.
Arrive. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then Ahona, what's your question?
স্যার পৌরের স্যার পোর্ট মানে কি? পোর্টের
Hala.
বাংলা উচ্চারণ।
Okay, poor. Poor. P-O-U-R. Pour down. Pour down. Pour down means
স্যার এই বইটা ধরবো আবার।
হ্যাঁ, pour down. বোতলে পানি ঢালা বা কোনো কিছুতে তরল কিছু ঢালা এরকম হয়। হ্যাঁ, pour down. Okay.
স্যার আলবি কিছু বলতে চায়। আলবি সিয়াম 12043 মিউট হয়ে গেছে।
Can't see him. Where is he? Yes, Alvi.
স্যার স্যার আমার না বারবার নেট ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে যাচ্ছে, যেন আমি কিছু শুনতে পাচ্ছি না। স্যার হোল্ড মানে কি স্যার? হোল্ডিং, হোল্ডিং আপ।
Where? Where have you found the
এই যে চ্যাপ্টার 16 ইয়াতে হোল্ডিং মানে একদম নিচে টু মেক আপ সেন্টেন্স অ্যাবাউট দিস পিকচার্স 2 নাম্বার হোল্ডিং আপ হিজ হ্যান্ড। হোল্ডিং আপটা বুঝতে পারছি না।
হোল্ড মানে উঠানো স্যার, এরকম?
হ্যাঁ, হাত উঠানো। বাবু বসে
হোল্ড মানে উঠানো।
Wait, I am now reading fill in the blanks. We are now doing fill in the blanks. Okay. So I will get there very
Sorry,
soon.
sir.
Just wait.
আমার নেট তো বারবার চলে যাচ্ছিল তো স্যার, এজন্য আমি বুঝতে পারিনি। কয় পৃষ্ঠায় স্যার? কত পৃষ্ঠায়?
Page number 47, question number A. You see a passage and we need to fill in the blanks there. Need to fill in the blanks there. A passage with blanks. We have there just above, starting with yesterday, Gia. We are now doing this, okay? We are now working on this. Okay, yesterday again, I am just reading from the beginning. Okay, please don't
স্যার
interrupt.
আজকে এটা রিডিং করেন, এরপরে ক্লাসে আপনি প্রশ্ন উত্তরগুলো পড়েন।
Okay. Yesterday, Gia woke up at 7 o'clock. It was still dark. He got
স্যার
off.
এটা কি স্যার, এটা কি এই শূন্যস্থান থেকে কি এই প্রশ্নগুলো বানিয়ে দিয়েছে না?
Yes, from the passage there, these questions have been made. Okay, so he got off
Yes,
and
sir.
turned on the light. He put on his shirt and did up the buttons. Did up, up, did up the buttons. Okay, then he put away all his clothes. Then he put away all his clothes.
all his clothes.
Turned off the light in his bedroom and went into the kitchen. Mrs. Shah poured down a cup of tea for him. Okay. Mrs. Shah poured down a cup of tea for him. After breakfast, he picked up his bag. Picked up his bag and went to school. At the beginning of the lesson, his teacher said, Take out your
Take out your books, children.
out your
Stand up,
books,
Gia.
children.
Please read.
Stand up, Gia.
Read.
Please read out your answers. Read out.
Read out your answers to the first exercise. Then she told Jia to sit down.
Then she told you to sit down. Okay. At the end of the lesson, the teacher told the children to put away.
Out.
Put away.
Away.
They
There.
put out away.
And go outside.
And go outside.
No. Put away.
Put
Okay.
away their books and go
Away.
outside.
Any confusion?
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So Alvi.
স্যার আমি এটা স্ক্রিনশটটা পাঠিয়ে দেব না এর আগে
Okay. Okay, Sadi, you read the story again. You read the passage again for all of us. Putting the words in the blanks there.
ফায়ার টু এটা বলবো
No. Yesterday, Jia.
Yesterday, Jia woke up at 7 o'clock. It was still dark. He got up and turned on
Got
the
off.
light.
Got off. O-double-F. He got off.
Got off and turned on the light. He put on his shirt and out the buttons. Then he put away হবে স্যারটা. Then he put
Right. It's away. Put away.
Then he put away all his clothes, turned
Again off.
turned off the light in his bedroom and went into the kitchen. Mrs. Shah poured
Down.
sir up হবে না
Down হবে. Down হবে, down.
Poured down a cup of tea for him. After breakfast, he picked up his bag and went to school. At the beginning of the lesson, his teacher said, "Take out your books. Children, stand up. Jia, please read away your answers to the first exercise." Then she
Jia, please read out হবে না? Read
Sorry?
out. এটা হবে না? Take out your book. Children, stand up. Jia, please read out
Right.
your
You're right. Okay, read out. Read out. Jore poda. Read out.
out your answers to the first exercise. Then she told Jia to sit down. At the end of the lesson, the teacher told the children to put out their books and go outside.
To put away their books. Away.
Away.
এবং বাইরে যাও।
Put away হবে এটা।
Put away their books and go outside. Okay. So, okay, take
Less
some
than 1
homework.
minute, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So, I am giving you some homework. The homework, you should write answer B. Okay. I mean, answer to the questions. Please. Right. But listen, please don't share your answers on your messenger group. Okay. I will ask you in the next class. Okay. You all.
এখন এটা মেসেঞ্জারে পাঠিয়ে দেব না
What?
স্যার এইগুলো কি
Homework?
HW
No, no.
স্যার আমি
Not the homework. Okay. You just write. Listen to me. Okay. Don't talk.